we going to have a lockdown this year here in the UK? Let's crack on. Right, listen to this. Since my live stream about tiredness that I've done not so long ago, which has now had over 101,000 views. Insane. Really didn't expect that, but it does appear that lots of people are struggling with this since that video and even right now. Okay, I've been absolutely inundated with the amount of emails from people. I've just lost count. There are so many emails about this situation with this illness that's going around, constant fatigue, but not only just that, their fears and thoughts about a lockdown coming this year here in the UK. So there's lots of rumours about all of this. Okay, now who has heard of EG 5.1? Eris? Yes, we've already talked about that, and it's being reported by the UK HSA. So it's the United Kingdom Health Security Agency. Okay, now apparently this has been spreading at an alarming rate. Okay, their words, not mine. So look into July, 9.3 people per 100,000 people had this. In August, it's jumped to 10.8 amount of people per 100,000 here in the UK. That is from the official UK HSA website, okay? And also there is already talk by experts. Yes, we've heard the term experts, haven't we? That very soon we will be need to wearing masks and conform to social distancing measures that we saw back in 2020. The WHO is upgrading their terms. They did say that it was, in quote, a variant under monitoring. Now they have upgraded that very recently to a variant of interest, a VOI as they call it. The WHO states that from the 17th to the 23rd of July, the global presence of EG5 was at 17.4%. 4 weeks prior to that, the 19th of June to the 25th of June, it was right down at 7.6%. Insane. The latest reports state that EG5 is more transmissible and has superseded Arcturus, okay, in brackets XBB.1.16. Make of that what you will. And so far, EG5 is spreading faster than any other current spreading strain. Yes, this EG5, Eris, is a bit of a thing right now. So, who has heard of the pandemic treaty? Who remembers? Well, let's cast our mind back, shall we? That was proposed by world leaders, the World Health Organizations, under the guise of the United Nations. So, way back in June 2021, our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, yes, he signed into that, as did many countries all around the world, okay? So, here's a bit of a side one for you guys who are in the know. On that day, in astrology terms, you do a search about that date, the 2nd of June, 2021, you will be inclined towards spiritual rituals. We can move on. The moon was in Pisces, Venus moved into Cancer. Some of you guys will know what I'm talking about, some of you may not. We read on. So, this treaty is currently in the process of construction as we speak right now. The final draft, when all of this needs to be completed, is to be finalised by May 2024. Look at May 2024. What's the moon doing? I know it sounds crazy, but we are talking rituals because they do absolutely use rituals for these things. Provable, okay? So, May 2024, a new moon in the 8th of May, a full moon on the 23rd of May. Check it out if you don't believe me. It's all there. So, what do we know about who has been involved in this? Moderna. Yes, we all know about Moderna. Their latest, I can't say on YouTube for obvious reasons, shows promise against Eris and Fornax. Some of you guys in America watching will understand what I'm saying. Pfizer's latest shows neutralizing activity against Eris on mice. Yes, they are experimenting on mice with that. Sidestepping to America, like I just said about Fornax, the US government has just awarded $1.4 billion for Endemic 2, which we spoke about on a recent video, okay? That development including $326 million for a contract for Regeneron. Who has heard of Regeneron? I know you guys in the US have. That is part of a $5 billion project, Project Next Gen. Yes, all of this will make sense. Okay? The UK is flying blind. That is in quote. This autumn, says experts and the UK HSA. A poor summer, people staying inside with low vitamin D in brackets immune system. What did I talk about on a recent video about Endemic 2? Yes, just that. And you're seeing it in the mainstream now, so we are getting a heads up out there. That's why it's important to share this if you can, all right? Soon, kids will be going back to school. That's true. And people will be returning back to work. So, can you see what happens in and around this time of year? They've called it flu season. They'll probably call it something else this year or next year, but we'll wait and see on those announcements. The NHS are going to be reintroducing mask wearing for all staff in hospitals. Fact. Go and check it out. They are worried about the new Eris variant, flu and RSV all at the same time. Experts also say that they are concerned about only being effective for up to 12 months and calling for more boosters. Yes. I'm sure you understand. It's absolutely crucial that we massively ramp up, in quote, surveillance to collect data over this autumn and winter. The new campaign by the UK HSA will be starting soon about getting our elders, yes, very soon. Possible lockdowns are also on the table. Now, where do we sit with all of this? We are seemingly be getting heads up about the very near future, okay? What we're going to do is tonight, straight after this video, is a live stream, and we are going to be doing lots of deep diving in about this, because I've just touched the surface with what I've just told you. If you really want to know a lot more, and also we have got a cool community who will be adding their input too, that is coming directly after this video, and you'll see it on my video feed on my channel for any of you guys watching after this has been released, okay? So there's going to be lots of information about it as well. So what I hope that you guys please share this video, okay? Like it and consider subscribing, and also make sure that you stay notified. I have been told by quite a few people in the chat on the last live stream, comment section, and I've had 2 emails now saying that they were no longer notified. If you do subscribe, or if you are already subscribed, please check that notification bell, because it sounds like YouTube have been turning them all off for people who are speaking about the things that I am speaking about, okay? So you don't want to miss out on any flash live streams, which I'll plan on doing soon, okay? And if you're not subscribed or you're not notified, you're just going to miss them. It's as simple as that. Also, consider supporting the channel as well. There's lots of information and links underneath this video, okay? All you need to do is look for the word more and click or tap, on that, and it will show all of those links, okay? And there is links to all of the source information which I've just mentioned, okay? So you can check it out for yourself. And also a big thanks to all of the new members who have recently joined this community. I've set it at the lowest, cheapest tier possible, and it's working. Lots of people. We've got over 50 in the community already, and that really helps grow this channel and get the word out. So thanks for watching. You guys take care. Stay funky.